Hey everybody, happy Monday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to our live stream here at ThinkGeek World Headquarters. We are really excited to be kicking off a brand new product for you here today, and we wanted to kick it off with something that we thought would be fun for our community. So, we've got a brand new Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Sheikah Slate sketchbook. It is accurate to the design of the Sheikah Slate in the game, and it comes with a great sketchbook inside for all of your drawing and cosplay needs. So today, to kick off the launch of this new product, which is available now on our site, we have two fun things that we're doing. The first thing is that we're holding a contest, and you could win some Sheikah Slates. But they're not just any Sheikah Slates. They're actually going to be drawn in by our very talented ThinkGeek illustrators. So most of us who work here at ThinkGeek came here not because we were just looking for a job. We love the stuff that we do. And so we're all fans of Zelda, and many of our illustrators are also Zelda fans. So we have three very talented artists here with us today who are adorning some of these sketchbooks for you. And if you win our sweepstakes that we're launching on the stream today, you will win one of the Sheikah Slates that has been drawn in by our artists. So, for the next hour, you'll be able to check out what they are doing. You'll be able to watch them as they draw. You'll be able to watch their works come to life. And up first, we have Jonathan. So in case you guys at home can't hear Jonathan, Jonathan's drawing some Koroks in his book. I've seen some of the questions here in chat. Only available online. They are only available online right now, but they will be available in ThinkGeek stores.
Look at his cute little face.
For those of you who are asking how you enter the contest, if you look down in the description of the live stream, you'll see a link, but you can open up in a new tab, don't leave us, stay with us here, but open up in a new tab, thinkgeek.com/contests, and you'll be able to enter there. Or you can look at the lower third that we just put up on the screen. You can do that too.
Can you put your sketchbook up? There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
Colton Rogers on Facebook asks, any word on the weight of the paper? I don't have the exact weighting of the paper, but it's relatively heavyweight. I don't think it's going to be, okay, so for instance, like you could use it for pen and ink for sure. Jonathan is using markers on it, looks great. You could probably get away with a light watercolor on it, but I wouldn't use it for anything that was particularly wet. It's for sure a sketchbook.
Great.
Oh, I just heard from a couple of folks that the contest page has not properly updated to have the contest for this on it yet. It will have it soon, sorry. Stick with us for a little while and it will be up. The Geek Pride Day contest is up right now. That's a photo contest to show your geek pride. But the sweepstakes to win the illustrated in Sheikah Slates will be up shortly. Have no fear. In the meantime, you can just hang out here and enjoy these wonderful Koroks. We have two other artists who are also working on some really nice stuff that I can see, and you will be able to see shortly. We'll transition our artists through the different chairs throughout the stream today, so you'll get to see what everybody's working on. You're getting quite a few compliments here, Jonathan.
No pressure.
It only has to be perfect. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Whoever gets these has to find all these Koroks all over.
Just like all the Korok seeds.
Is this an AR game? You're just building them a little thing to go find in the game world.
He's hiding QR codes and the different stripes on the.
That's right. Yeah, it's crazy. He's actually just a robot, and he's just sneaking in those QR codes there.
It makes sense to me. Jonathan, what kind of pencils are you using right now?
This is just a colored pencil.
Oh, just for sketching. That's cool.
A colored pencil.
I'm not sure if these are different colors.
Okay. This is very blue. I just want to try. I'm not nervous.
Sure you are.
Thank you.
Anybody who makes art is an artist. We are not exclusive. It's just that the three we have here are better.
Oh, that's fair.
That's
yeah,
all.
that makes perfect sense to me.
Salvador on Facebook asks, do you deliver to the UK? I have a friend there who needs this. We ship worldwide, but it depends on the product. I don't know whether this product goes to the UK, but we can certainly check for you.
It doesn't look like this.
It does. The Sheikah Slate Sketchbook will go to the UK.
So just press that buy now button?
That's right.
Just Salvador?
It's the big orange one.
Press that?
And if you're at home practicing your tongue twisters, Breath of the Wild Sheikah Slate Sketchbook is a good one to work on.
Oh, I like this guy's face, Jonathan.
Happy or
He's hiding behind a leaf.
How could you not be happy if you were a Korok? They've got a pretty sweet deal. Just hang out in the forest, hide under rocks, hand out Korok seeds. It's a pretty fun gig being a Korok, I think. Only problem is that sometimes some jerk comes along and drops a rock on your head. Hate when that happens.
But he's from Wind Waker, right?
We've gotten a request for a very specific Korok, if you'd like to tackle.
try.
It's Makar. I can give you a little reference point. If you don't have, do you not have all the Koroks committed to memory?
I only have.
That was your weekend assignment.
I still have 100 to go.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, I think Makar might be an option here. I'll pull up some images we can use, and we'll take it from there.
He's a little guy. Where was this one hiding? Jeff, can you tell me where this Korok specifically was hiding in the game?
He was hiding under a rock.
Oh, yeah?
On a mountain.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Did you melt a block of ice? Did he give you?
Not this time, no. I have been enjoying playing Breath of the Wild though a lot. I'm assuming a lot of the folks on the stream have played it, but if you haven't, I would really strongly suggest checking it out. It's a lot of fun. If you have played it, what are your favorite characters in the game that you've encountered so far? What are you enjoying the most about it?
I enjoy riding a bear.
Oh, yes.
Link can ride a bear.
Hmm.
Can't pet a dog.
You can feed the dogs.
Gives me treasure.
They do. You can feed the puppies, which is a good time.
You crouch down, you run in a circle, the dog will chase its own tail.
Yeah.
I didn't do that for me.
Did
The
you
dog-
feed it enough food?
You know, dogs have minds of their own in Breath of the Wild as in real life, and they do what they want to do sometimes.
What was it? What was that?
It looks... I couldn't see from the stream at first, but you're pretty close on him right now.
Probably right now. So I just add a...
That is the little leaf
Yeah.
part.
Yes.
The leaf part. That's an anatomical word for Korok. Did you know that?
That sounds like you made that up on
The
the
leaf,
spot.
the leaf
Aaron.
part is his face.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might not have noticed, Jeff. It does look like a leaf.
It is a leaf, it's true. Brianna says, I dig the music. The music is really good. It's a lot of fun. I have heard the cooking song a great many times at this point, and I really enjoy it. In my mind, Link does a little dance every time he cooks while he waits for the food.
Do you do a little dance?
I might do a little dance. You never know. Okay, so some questions are coming in here. Let's see. Emily Johnson from Facebook says, I want to play it so much, but I can't get a hold of a Switch. I think they'll probably become available pretty soon. I've definitely heard of more people being able to get a hold of them. It's worth the wait. I know it's frustrating. I had to wait on mine for quite a while too, but it's a lot of fun. Kyle Curlis says, are those Prisma pens? They are indeed, and the pencil is a pencil. As we found out.
It is a, I believe that's a blue color
a
pencil.
blue colored pencil. It's very specific, yes.
Exciting.
Ooh, fancy.
Let's see. What kind of markers and pens? Yeah, so once again, those are Prisma colors. And a comfortable pencil to hold. Brianna Sanderson says, file not found, ThinkGeek. Are you looking at the contest? I'm not sure if the sweepstakes is up and live yet, but it should be soon, if it isn't yet.
We're chasing down those code monkeys. It's their banana break time.
The
it should be up there
sweepstakes,
now.
yeah, the sweepstakes does appear to be live. So if you'd like to enter to win one of these really awesome Sheikah Slates that have been illustrated by ThinkGeek's very own artists, hit up thinkgeek.com/contest. There's a link on the stream that you should be able to see if you're looking for that address.
There he is. That's our guy. That's our guy, Jonathan.
That's him. At least it's round, though. Close enough.
He's been on a heavy exercise regimen lately.
At the gym.
You know, the Koroks find themselves in the strangest places. Like if you're into Breath of the Wild, you climb to the top of the tallest mountain in the snowiest snowdrift. That's where you're sure to find a Korok. Like in the worst possible place. They really must have some incredible physical fitness, these creatures, because they go everywhere. My stamina wheel just like depletes. I have to chug stamina potions to get to where they are. They're just hanging out under a rock, giving you seeds. They're a lot of fun.
My favorite thing is you always notice something weird on the horizon, and you're like, but there's gonna be a Korok there. Something looks out of place in this grouping of trees. Let me find that Korok.
Okay, Brandon George says, awesome work, Jonathan. Hope I can win your sketchbook.
Yeah, Yeah. Personalized brand.
Yeah, I like this one. This has got some good Clorox in it.
Yeah.
We'll give Jonathan a few more minutes and we'll sub some more artists in to the spotlight. You can't hog it all, Jonathan.
I mean, you can try, but... And unlike your weaponry in Breath of the Wild, these sketchbooks won't break after the first encounter with a monster.
Although we don't recommend using them as weapons.
I would suggest not using them as weapons, and I would also similarly suggest not using it as a shield or surfing down a mountain. That's probably not a great way to ensure the longevity of it.
Baloney. Thank you, Candace.
Mark Thomas asks, are employees of ThinkGeek's sister companies eligible for the contest? Mark, I don't know the answer to that off the top of my head. If you check out the contest page, on the bottom of the little widget that we've got set up there to enter the contest, there's full terms and conditions. I know that ThinkGeek employees are not eligible, and it goes upward, I think. I don't believe GameStop employees would be eligible either. But I'm not sure exactly the full limitation.
That's a good.
Good. Jonathan?
Do it.
Jonathan's advice is to do it. Jonathan, we would like to remind you that Jonathan is not a lawyer. He's an excellent illustrator. Maybe a subpar lawyer. So you should check out the terms and conditions and draw your own conclusions there. Are Jonathan's friends eligible for the contest?
I have no friends.
So that's a resounding yes.
It sounds like you're good to go.
Oh, I just got confirmation. No, they are not eligible. I am sorry.
Jonathan's non-existent friends eligible.
Oh yeah, Jonathan's friends eligible. Just people who are part of the GameStop family are not.
Unless a heist.
You probably cannot, in good faith, suggest that. I'm just gonna go out on a limb.
I'm not a lawyer either, so don't listen to my advice. I just feel like Breath of the Wild just makes me want to go on adventures. That's all.
I understand. Breath of the Wild makes me want to go on adventures too.
I mean, technically you can play the Switch outside, so that's sort of an adventure.
Mm-hmm. It is.
It's portable.
I think Nintendo really made a smart decision there, making it so that you can enjoy it kind of however you want. It's a really cool gadget. It's very fun.
I had a dinner party the other night, and 2 friends brought their Switches. We were able to connect the controllers right up, and
Oh yeah?
yeah, it was great.
It's better than talking to people at a dinner party for sure.
Oh yeah, I don't want to socialize.
I understand. Okay, well I think we're at about the time of switching out and bringing in who's up next. Okay. What do you want me to talk about?
Just show off the sketchbook again, right?
Okay, can I borrow your sketchbook, Jonathan, for a minute?
No, oh yeah. Cool.
Show off some of these sweet drawings that we've got going in here. Oh, you've done a bunch.
Yeah,
This is a load of Koroks. Okay, so we're gonna switch out artists, and I'm gonna hang out and talk about Koroks.
Alright, who wants to be next? Talk about some Koroks.
Alright, so Jonathan spent some of his time illustrating here, and he's given us a great selection of Koroks in this sketchbook. So I'll flip through here. Let's see, where's our next Korok?
He's hidden them.
They are hidden in throughout the sketchbook, just like in the game. Let's see.
Beautiful. Did you want to move to the table? No?
That's one of those questions that's not really a question.
You can keep working there if you want. Those are very good.
They are very good Koroks.
Those are my favorite little guys.
Jonathan's working on one right here. You can see the outline and the famous blue pencil. All right, let's see. So up next, we have drawing on the slate, Candace. Candace, what are you working on?
Guardian.
Candace is drawing a guardian, everybody's nemesis in the game, especially early on. I can't even begin to count how many times I have died to one of those.
Camera's on her. You don't have to stand there. Oh, he's covered, so he hasn't awoken yet, is what you're saying to me. And Candace, what tools are you using there? Is that a pencil?
It is. Mechanical pencil 0.5.
Oh, is that one of mine? Oh, that's a Uniball Kuratoga. Those are pretty fun if you like pencils.
Yeah, those are some crisp lines you're getting there.
Mark Thomas says, so you're saying that Jonathan can draw everything except my own conclusions? Yes.
Indeed.
The only thing he can't draw is conclusions.
I can try. So thank you all for hanging out with us here today. For those of you who are just tuning in, we are launching our brand new Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Sheikah Slate sketchbooks, and we have 3 of our very talented artists here at ThinkGeek who are illustrating in some of them right now. So you get to sit and hang out and watch them as they fill these sketchbooks up with some great art, and then you're also able to enter our sweepstakes to win one of these sketchbooks that has been illustrated in by our artists.
I really enjoy these sketchbooks too because they are game accurate replicas as well, so they work as functional cosplay pieces.
They really are pretty fantastic. On the front you've got the Sheikah eye, and they're really nice, high quality, heavy duty plastic on the outside. So you could certainly use it as part of your Breath of the Wild Link cosplay. And if you wanted to, when you were done with using it as a sketchbook, you can actually remove the pad. It's screwed into place, and the screws are really easily accessible. So if you wanted to, remove it and use it just as a cosplay piece and have the pad separate, you could certainly do that too.
Got some requests for some enemies.
The final boss of the live stream. Alright, I'll see if we've got anybody interested in this one.
Interested in this beautiful creation that Candace is doing for us?
No, and tackling the high knot.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
We've got a request in for one of those, so if somebody would like to do that, I can give you a reference. And super handsome fellow.
Yeah, I'd take him to prom.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sure.
Candace is getting ambitious.
Yeah.
I'll go back to this later.
Do it.
Just do it.
Jonathan's still drawing Kordoks, even though you can't see them. There's more of them coming.
Can't stop, won't stop, Jonathan.
Exactly. He's trying to expand his inventory.
Oh, we also have a request for Epona.
Oh, okay.
So maybe we can get some horses in the mix here. I want the giant horse, but no one would listen to me. Just want a very small link next to a giant horse. Or a bear. I guess I'm not very picky.
You just want a giant animal, basically, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I just want a giant animal companion. Make sure his smile looks good. I think that's really what draws us to him.
For the horse or the...
For that beautiful creature you're working on over there, Candace? With his one really strange looking eye. I do love the enemy design in this game. It's really nice, and the art style of the game really lends itself nicely to the various different enemies and the environs they inhabit.
What was that? What was happening over there?
Over where?
We're getting a lot of requests in here now.
Yes, we are.
Some Ritos. Castorito.
Candace, you're for sure getting some fans too.
Oh, the Lord of the Mountain is a. It's also a great. He's very specific when he comes out, right?
It's like white and has gold horns and they like.
He's got like a weird face, right?
Yeah, it's like a human face, I think.
Mhm.
It's very similar to something else.
Is it a human face?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he had like 5 eyes
Something like that.
and like an elephant trunk.
He looks a little bit like the blue bees.
I don't know what a blue bee is. You want to see a picture? Maybe not. If you try and register him at a stable, it does not go well.
Well, I know.
Mostly they think that it's a curse. Oh, getting a lot of good requests in here. See, we'll see if we can bribe any of the artists to take any of them. Don't scoff at that.
Scoff. I scoff.
So for those of you who are just joining us, this is the Sheikah Slate sketchbook if you haven't gotten a good look at one yet. So you see on the front, it does match up to the design from the game. Inside you've got a... It's more designed for sketching and drawing on than holding up in front of a camera. It's got a great drawing pad in here with lots of paper, and as I said, it is removable, so you can unscrew these screws and take the pad out. And then in the back of it, of course, you've got Sheikah Eye there too. So it is game accurate for the design. It looks fantastic, really nice, high quality. Would be a great piece on your belt if you're doing your own Link cosplay. They are available on our site right now. They are $29.99, I believe. And you can also try your hand at winning one of these, but you probably don't want to finish off drawing one. So check the link down below, and that's our contest page.
Prince Sidon's a request?
Is that a request from you, Aaron?
Unfortunately no, but I would love to also request that.
An external and an internal request for Prince Sidon.
I mean,
Very well.
I'm always saying Prince Sidon. You always hear me.
It's true. I did really enjoy the Zora in Breath of the Wild, especially like, you know, as you're sort of adventuring around, you're just sort of beset by Zora, who asks you to come hang out in their kingdom and say that the prince needs some help from you. It's a pretty good way to get you involved, and it's, you know, that's one of the first, or probably is the first divine beast that most people do. So it's pretty funny introduction, I think, to the game. And Prince Sidon is great. He's very supportive of all of your efforts as you attempt to wrestle Hyrule from Calamity Ganon's clutches.
He just wants to see you succeed.
He does.
Honestly.
He really does.
Helps me get through the game.
And if you haven't checked it out yet, you can see a link to the Sheikah Slate up in the top or the post description. If you want to go check one out and order one, so that you can fill it up with your own art. While we are drawing exclusively Zelda fan art in hours for you today, you can put whatever you'd like in yours.
If they don't like the drawings, the pages are perforated. So
That's
you
true,
can
yeah.
pull them right out.
Yep, perforated pages.
Candace, you whipped this guy right out. Look at that. That's just how talented we are here at ThinkGeek. Request comes in. There he is.
Knock it out. We aim to please. This live stream is for your enjoyment, and also hopefully so that you will check out these sketchbooks on our website, and maybe even buy them.
If you want. Straight your fancy.
Chris says, "Lord of the Mountain reminds me of the Princess Mononoke God." It does have some sort of the reminiscent design of a print.
It's also that sort of like ethereal,
Yeah.
You know, divine nature look.
Yeah. There's definitely a little bit of a commonality, I think, with some of the Miyazaki art.
Yeah.
That's
That feeling too.
mm-hmm.
Breathtaking.
We've got a request for T-Rex.
Well, interesting.
They're all over the place in Legend of Zelda. Did you know that you can surf down a mountain on a T-Rex in Breath of the Wild? You can't. I made that up.
I'm sorry, T-Rex?
That's what I heard. Let's see. What do we have here? We got some more requests.
Bosa.
Yeah, we've got some requests for Urbosa. And also a request for Calamity Ganon.
Oh,
That's just
That's that's not a sketch. That's a painting. Happy accidents. It's all just happy accidents, right? No mistakes. Only Calamity Ganons. Calamity Ganon was actually just trying to make Hyrule a beautiful place. That's all.
Was he?
That's it. He just had a happy accident. No, I think Calamity Ganon was probably a pretty bad dude. Probably a pretty bad dude.
I mean, he is the antagonist of the game.
It is kind of his role.
Well,
it's true.
Him and nature. Nature is also an antagonist in this game.
Entropy. Entropy is a bad one, where you're where everything you have breaks.
Really sour about this, aren't you?
I might have died a few times as a result of my own poor planning, and I refuse to accept the responsibility for those deaths. Somebody else must bear the burden of my failure.
That was not me.
I really have enjoyed a lot of the new mechanics, though. I really, as simple as it is, and as early on as you get it, I really dig the glider. Like, the glider is a lot of fun, and sort of using some of the, I don't know, I like watching speedruns, and so I picked up some of the really neat tricks from people who are speedrunning the game to use trees as rocket ships, and that's a pretty fun thing, using stasis. Yeah, you use stasis on a tree and then chop it down and launch it through the air. You can like hop a ride halfway across the map, which is pretty cool.
I thought you were talking about when you make a campfire and you can jump on top of it and use the heat.
Is the updraft? Yeah, there's just a lot of really neat stuff like that. But I really have enjoyed the glider, just kind of flying around the map and seeing things, and it's fun.
Yeah.
And the shield surfing is a lot more fun than I had ever imagined that it would be.
Shield surf. I've seen pictures of things. I've just never done it.
Oh, you just jump, and then, man, if I could remember which button, like what the labels on the buttons are, I think it's A. So anyway, if you jump and you have a shield equipped, you're just holding ZL on your Switch, and so you have the shield out. If you jump up in the air and you press A, Link just drops in on top of it.
Oh.
There's a fun little place you can find on a mountain in the northwest corner of the game, and there's a lady in a cabin who is an ex-pro shield surfer who will critique your style. It's fun.
We got a couple more requests. Link in his Gerudo outfit.
Oh yes.
The Master Sword on its pedestal. And Midge, your kids would like Link and Zelda, please. That's what it. Listen, that's what it says. I can't help you. I think. Yeah.
Right. Well, it's probably about time to switch here. So we'll slide.
Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, that was so Candace will finish up on our highlights here, and then and we've got our third artist who's going to rotate in.
Do you want to show off the sketchbook a little bit?
Yeah, I'll show off what Candace has been working on, and then we can switch positions here. Okay. All right. Thank you, Candace. Okay, so you're gonna trade sides here. Okay, so.
Yep. Hi, Jeff.
Hey. So this is Candace's first sketch that she was working on. We've got a guardian here. These guys menaced me heavily, starting out in the game. And then here we have the request.
Well, it looks great.
It does. I'll hand this back to Candace and let her finish up what she's working on. Up next here we have...
Can you show off Jonathan's an update to his drawings?
That depends whether they'll let me. There you go. Alright. Oh, nice. More Koroks.
Oh, that's great. How can I win these?
I don't know. No, so if you visit ThinkGeek.com/contest, there should be a link in the description probably below me right now. Is it right there? So let's see. What else has Jonathan been working with? He's hiding them in here. It's like it's a treasure hunt as I flip through. Oh!
There he is.
There we have one peeping out from the corner. Another.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, and now we're back to the start. Okay, we have Jonathan to build back.
And then let's take a look at
Yeah.
some images that we're working on here.
This is artist number 3 is John Midgley, one of our lab's illustrators. There you go.
What's going on over there?
I'm just throwing crap around.
So what are you drawing?
Mitch, that's on you.
Daruk.
Oh, cool.
Goran.
Yeah.
Guardians
Goron champion.
champion.
Oh, that's really good.
I really enjoyed his Divine Beast. After I stopped catching fire, once I figured out how to stop catching fire on Death Mountain, I really enjoyed that one. It was a lot of fun.
I like his belly
And Daruk's protection is great. It's saved me many times. I also like being very high up, and when I am not paying attention to what my stamina level is,
Great.
and I'm falling from the sky towards certain death, how Daruk's protection protects me from myself.
That's all you can ask for in life.
It's true. People to protect you from yourself.
What are we gonna switch to here, Midgley? What are you thinking about?
I don't know. What are you thinking about?
Yeah. We've got a lot of requests you can tackle if you're feeling up to it. Whatever inspires you. Oh, look at that! You're not showing us all your secrets.
No. No.
Mitch has been working on some secrets that he won't show any of us, I guess. Like, yeah, you know, just like a quick print sign on. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, just some stuff.
Mifa.
I mean, Shark Girl is not.
Shark Girl.
I
think that's not the canon name though in the game.
It's fair.
I think it is Mifa.
She probably does have. Yeah, that's probably her name.
She has a name, yeah. That's Sidon's sister. The Zora champion. A request here. It would be pretty cool to see Link using the flying chicken to get to lunch with John.
If you grab a chicken?
You can use a chicken like a glider. Little
But
known
it's the
fact.
last part.
And lunch?
With John?
No last name is specified.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just want to have lunch with you.
Or another John. It could be any
It
John.
could be you. Could be. They want.
Maybe it's both of you.
Fried a chicken. I don't ready for lunch. I can. Do you want me to cut from here and go to a flying chicken thing?
No,
Finish meat.
it's up to you.
I feel like I'm being let in on some secret here watching them draw. You can just understand how to do it.
Oh, you just have to move your hand at the right
Oh,
angle.
yeah.
If you move your hand the right way, then the picture comes out. That's the part about drawing that I never got down. Is the part where you have to move your hand in the right way
Yeah.
to make the lines right.
The part that I'm missing is like making it look good.
Mm.
Like where the lines make it look good.
But see, that's where the talent comes in here. Is that everybody's doing such a great job.
You just sketched me right out there. It's like so fast. There's Kindle life in front of my eyes. Is that linked with the chicken next to her?
No, it's just a stick version.
Midge, what are you deciding on now?
You wanted a chicken.
I do. I do want that chicken real bad.
The first time that I found out that you could grab a chicken and leap off of a cliff with it, and that it would flap, 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 was a great moment. I've been a Legend of Zelda fan for a very, very long time, since the original game on the NES. But I remember on A Link to the Past, when if you would like smash chickens too much and harass them, then you would be like beset by a flock of chickens.
That's in all the games. You know you can use the chickens as a weapon in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, just as the first time, like the first experience of having this happen was like, I don't know, it was pretty funny. Because I mean, my friends and I just thought it was hilarious that you could be, you know, you had these chickens that were just moving around the world, and you know, you could harass them to, you know, beat on them with a sword. Well, I mean, basically, when you're a young person playing Legend of Zelda, especially A Link to the Past, you are sort of incentivized to be a bit of a terrible vandal. You know, I mean, like you go into all these shops and you pick up pots and smash them against the wall for the rupees that are inside. And you're really not like really aiding to society a whole lot.
You're saving the world, though.
Yeah, but at what cost is it really? I mean, think of the pots. Think of the pottery here. But it's I like that that's something that's carried through the games.
Can't make an omelet without hitting a few cuckoos.
Can't make an omelet without hitting a chicken with a sword.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. I'm proud of you.
Which part?
All of the parts. We're proud of all of it.
That's what makes you you. I just like the sort of personal narratives you can make in this game, because I think I spent, I don't know, 45 minutes once watching someone attempt to bring a cuckoo up to the volcano and throw it in to Death Mountain, throw it in the lava, and see what would happen. Listen, but they made their own side quest out of figuring out what would happen if A plus B.
Is that the one chicken to rule them all?
Yeah.
And in the darkness behind them?
Yeah, it was worth a shot to stop Calamity Ganon, right? That might have been it. What are you searching for there?
Stuff.
Alright. Very descriptive. Now, John Midgley, tell us about the art utensil you were using here today.
It is called a plastic mechanical pencil.
Fancy.
Bic.
Oh.
Yo.
Sorry if that product placement.
And where did you get it? Out of the storage?
I got it from our supply closet.
Oh, wonderful.
Ooh. As you can tell, our artists here are very, very picky and very hard to please.
Didn't have the fruit I wanted in the green.
It's true. And we have all the colors of M&Ms. None of the green ones haven't been removed.
Oh no, we're monsters.
I know.
What have you moved on to now?
Bird guy?
Bird guy.
One of the Rito, is it Rivali?
Rivali. Now those are the same. Are they the same race as the ones from Wind Waker? Because that was one of my favorite ones. Yeah, the Ritos.
Yep. Yeah, I enjoy the Rito.
With their little.
Did you know that there's a pig breed called a Hammerito?
Hello.
Okay, so some of you who have just now been joining, show you what we're working on here today. We've got a brand new Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Sheikah Slate sketchbook, which is a tongue twister that I have mastered. And it is game accurate to the design. It's got the Sheikah eye on both sides. And it's got a really nice sketch pad inside, branded Breath of the Wild. So you can see it's got a nice big chunk of paper for you to fill up with some of your art and sketches. Or notes, you could use it as a notepad. And then if you're done, you can, if you'd like to, you can remove the sketch pad from the Sheikah Slate and you'd have a great cosplay piece. You could be hanging this from your belt when you're working on your Link cosplay. Now, we've got 3 of our very talented artists here from ThinkGeek working on these today, and they are filling them up with some of their Legend of Zelda fan art. So if you want to win one of these, you can check the link in the description down below, or probably on the banner that is right below me right now. It says thinkgeek.com/contests. Go over there, enter for your chance to win one of these Sheikah Slates that they have been adorning.
Cool. And we'll switch back to the art. So I think as we start to wrap up here, we'll go through and sort of show the art that we've done today. Make their final case for you to win these works of art.
Yes. Everybody's really interested in what's been going on. There's lots of positive comments. And people want to have, people even want to have lunch with you.
Now that's a different kind of contest.
Lunch with John.
Hopefully we have lunch together.
If you win the contest twice, you get to have lunch with John and John.
John and John, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are great. I'm just impressed with all our friends here.
I am certainly impressed by anybody who can do like any art really well. But the thing that's kind of blown me away here today is how much and how fast this has gone. I mean, this for me, I'd be mostly done with somebody's ear. Be a little crooked and off center.
You just try and get those cross hatchings right.
That's
on you.
You gotta get that ear shading just so. It's very important.
Listen, Link has long ears. There's a lot to shade.
That's true. It's tough to get it just so. But we'll go through. We'll show off what's been done, and we'll give our artists time to finish up whatever drawing they're working on afterwards.
Back to your desks, all of you.
Whoever wins Jonathan's notebook is going to have a fun time trying to find all the Koroks. They're hidden away. Just hidden away. You could draw on top of one of the Koroks, like the page above it, you could just draw a rock.
Yeah.
On the page above it. It's
brilliant.
I want to see more of a flip book look to yours, Jonathan.
Oh yeah, an animated Korok.
Yeah.
That was, that's version 2.0 of the live stream. Is we'll do a flip book. You could certainly do that with your sketchbook if you did buy one. You could make a flip book in it.
I can't see why not. There's plenty of pages.
Of Link sort of like surfing off of the edge of a mountain on the shield, and then taking flight on the paraglider.
You have ambitious goals for a flip book, Jeff.
Nobody ever took over Hyrule by dreaming small.
That's true. That's fair. I'm sorry. Wait. Took over Hyrule?
Saved, took over,
Saved,
whatever.
you know,
Same
whatever.
thing.
Whichever side of that old conflict.
Yeah, I mean, you could be pro Ganon, I suppose.
No.
I don't know. Is there
Make Hyrule great.
No.
Is there any group that is pro Ganon out there? I wonder.
I'm sure. Yeah, I think as we're winding down now, we're gonna have Jeff wrap it up by literally rapping. Have you prepared your...
My freestyle?
Your freestyle
I
rap?
have not. That is probably not a thing that's going to happen today.
Okay, next live stream.
Next live stream, yeah. Next live stream when we have all of our artists in here doing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild fan art and Sheikah Slates again.
Yeah.
The next time we do this exact same thing, I'll make sure to have prepared a rap for everybody. It'll be great.
Alright guys,
So.
you two drawing, we have one final question. Look up at the camera and say, who's your favorite character to draw?
Probably one for me. Probably the Korok.
And John, what was your favorite?
The
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright.
kind of.
Great. Okay.
You're invincible. You can smash boulders. You live on a volcano.
No.
Oh, I figured that might have been the connection there. All right. So let's see. Whose notebook can I borrow here for this? We'll go through some of the art to show off what's been done. Oh, there is a rock. It's great. With a Korok peeping out from behind.
Oh, that's perfect.
So you see, we've got the rock and the Korok peeping out just from behind here. And there he is.
Up a little.
He says hello.
Yep.
Yeah, ta-da! You found me. So Jonathan's filled up his sketchbook here with Korok. Let's see. It's easier for me to flip on down.
Because he's
We're
hidden.
working on some magic.
Numerous Koroks. Many.
And you can win these by going to thinkgeek.com/contest.
And the link down below.
Perfect.
They're all over the place. It's a treasure trove of Koroks. Every time I flip through, I find another one. Oh!
He was surprised. by
Hey!
it. Yeah. There he is!
Ready to expand your inventory right now. You can expand your inventory by several hundred sheets of paper and one Sheikah Slate. If you check out our website, you can pick one of these up right now. Well, thank you very much, Jonathan. We appreciate all your Koroks. Let me find the one you're working with. Oh, that was it? Okay, here we go. I'll hand this back to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see. Who's up next?
Alright, we got Candace's sketchbook coming in here.
Okay. We got some secrets in this one we can't show you just yet. We got your Guardian. We saw some requests for Guardian. We got one right there.
Oh man, that turned out amazing.
He's very handsome.
Oh yeah, like I said, I take it no problem.
And Candace is finishing up another one. I'm sure we might be able to post some of these guys online in a little bit.
Alright, Mitch.
What do you want?
Notebook? Sheikah Slate is not dangerous. You don't have to worry about Mitch just hitting himself with it. It's not dangerous at all. Don't worry. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Show through some of these here.
Oh wow, you've been working hard in there.
Yeah, Mitch just had some secrets. He didn't show these off to us, did he? Here's Daruk. His Smasher. I especially like the stick figure on this. It's very good.
Oh, perfect.
We have Link hanging onto a chicken. It's so good. The look of glee on his face is right up there with the look of glee on my face when I fly from
Mm-hmm.
Revalian profile.
Oh man.
There we go. Just stealing up those rupees. Well, like we said, we've got these. There are Breath of the Wild Sheikah Slates. You can pick them up now on our website. And like we've mentioned, check it out on our contest page. We've got a sweepstakes running, and you could win one of these 3 that our artists have been illustrating. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you have any more questions or there anything you'd like to know about this product, about any of the art that our artists have been working on, feel free to leave us a message in the comments, get to us on Facebook or Twitter or anywhere you like. We'll be happy to answer. Thanks for watching.
All right, everyone say bye.
Bye.